Shalom, Yahawah, Shalom. All praise to Yahawah Shalom, Yahawah. All praises to Yahawah. I'm sitting out here. As you know, today is July 6, 2018. And I'm out here sitting, enjoying the weather, the Lord's nature. And I just wanted to show you the Lord's nature. The beautiful land. Well, not the land, because this is still Babylon, but the beautiful nature of Yahawah. All praise to Yahawah of the Lord. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you a few things. Another sunny day in Chicago. Another sunny day in Chicago. Coming up the stairs. I want to show y'all something, Israel. I don't never do videos like this, but I'm going to show you this apple tree. This is an apple tree right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm going to pick some off and I'm going to actually put them to the camera. An apple tree. These are apples right here. This is the whole apple tree. These are apples. How you doing? These are apples. Back down to the porch. I just want to tell y'all one thing, Israel. Everything that comes from the ground has life, even us. Because the first man who's known as Adam in the Bible, he came out of the ground, out of rich, fertile soil. And these are apples, small miniature apples that comes from the ground as well. So the Most High rewards his people, you know what I'm saying, the children of Israel, when we on the earth, you know, he give us things, nutrients out of the ground, you know. So just keep that in mind. Now we all know, according to the scripture, that Babylon is going to be destroyed. But this is something that we can actually, you know, perfect as when we go back to the land of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Because that's our true land, according to the Bible. The children of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you are the true stock of Jacob. You know. So when we look at the nature, the outside, you know, especially in the summertime, because this is where the Most High actually gets busy, you know what I'm saying? He used the angels to, you know, restore and replenish the plants and make them fertile, you know what I'm saying? So this is a reminder of how we're going to be when we go back to Israel, the land of Israel, which we come from. So just keep these things in mind. So with this, I don't know what I'm going to call this video. I just might call it the Lord's nature, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a beautiful day in Chicago, you know. And just another sunny day in Chicago. I'm going to just put it like that. So we must keep these things in mind, that everything that comes out of the ground has life. When it grows, it is a form of gravity. You know what I'm saying? When these trees grow as tall as you see, that's gravity. That's defying the gravity. It's just like a so-called black person hair. You know what I'm saying? His hair never lays down. It always goes straight up, you know what I'm saying? Because it has life in it, you know? And that's the same thing with these plants. They supposed to always stand straight. Just like the so-called Negro, the so-called African American, who is a Jew according to the Bible, his hair is just like these trees, you know? This is the book of Genesis 1:29, and it reads, "And Yahawah said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." So that's what this is right here. As you see that I picked this off of the tree, this is an apple tree. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High actually said that he gives this to us, an apple. You know what I'm saying? And he put it on the face of the earth, you know? So that's what that is right there. The apple tree. Not just the apple tree, you got different mini trees that bear seeds as fruit, you know what I'm saying, as herbs. So that's just one of them. Then let me go to 10. It's saying, "And a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from thence it was parted and became into 4 heads." So basically it's getting into the Garden of Eden. Not saying, we know that Babylon is going to be destroyed, but like I said, that this is a things to come, you know what I'm saying? For when we go back into the land, we can flourish the land and stuff like that, and we can make it better than this, you know what I'm saying? This is just an example for our people just to enjoy the land, you know what I'm saying? Live off the land as much as we did in the past time, you know what I'm saying? Also the natives that actually lived off the land, which is the tribe of Gad. So, you know what I'm saying, just keep these things in mind, you know.